What I'm currently doing is prepping a slide for a Catalase test. So I've already smeared 2 bacteria onto my sterile glass strip. If you have a petri dish, that would work as well. And what I'm doing is I'm collecting a small amount of bacteria from my plate and then just smearing it onto my glass strip. So remember, as always, to flame between each of these platings. That way you won't contaminate any of the cultures between your plate. So I'm gonna pick and then spread, and then what I'm going to do is grab my hydrogen peroxide for my catalase test. And when you do the catalase test, if it's a positive result, you'll see bubbles immediately. If you see bubbles downstream after some time, that could be natural digestion of the hydrogen peroxide itself. So think of when you put peroxide on a cut or some dirty surface, when you see that immediate fizzing and bubbling, that would be a positive reaction, for example. So if you get your hydrogen peroxide at home, dump it into a dirty area, and all of a sudden you see a lot of bubbling and like frothing bubbles, that's positive catalase reaction. So now I'm going to get my hydrogen peroxide, and I am going to drop some hydrogen peroxide on each of the bacteria. So this is a positive reaction. This is a negative reaction. This is a negative reaction, and this is a negative reaction. So now we've seen the difference between a positive reaction and negative reaction. So remember, and it's still going too, we can see. Positive reaction, negative reaction. After further analysis, this third one actually looks more positive because we see a lot of bubbles, and then a negative reaction. So here we have positive, negative, negative in our reactions. And one of the giveaways is you see a lot of white coloring, so that's bubbling from the hydrogen peroxide.